Former Vice President Mike Pence offered a very, very mild criticism of Donald Trump and, of course, several other Republican presidential candidates this week when he said that, these folks, like Trump and Ramaswamy, he mentioned specifically, with their isolationist policies here in the United States, retreating from the rest of the world, he said that these people are retreating. And if he were president, he would be, as he put it, when I'm president, we'll lead from American strength. And this, of course, was in response to the conflict in Israel. And this very mild criticism of Donald Trump, referring to his isolationist policies, that, by the way, is not an inaccurate statement, but it sent Donald Trump Jr. over the edge. So Trump Jr. gets on social media and absolutely tries to go scorched earth against Mike Pence, saying this: "You're the embodiment of the kind of weakness that led to this. You should have paid attention when you were groveling at the feet of the master. Trump brought peace because the world knew. F around and find out. We'll never return to the failed approach of you and your uniparty fools." Now, groveling at the feet of the master, unfortunately, Junior did not tell us who master is. Maybe he's talking about his father. That's really the only, master that Mike Pence has had to grovel towards during his time in politics. So maybe that's what he means. If so, that's a very creepy way to refer to your own father. And then, of course, he throws in the buzzword for Republicans, uniparty, right? Because there's no daylight between Democrats and Republicans. So you see it all the time in these people that are so anti-establishment that they don't realize they're actually helping the establishment. They use the term uniparty very frequently because they think it sounds cool without realizing that that's a really stupid assessment and proves that you are not paying attention to American politics. Other than that, though, I gotta go with Junior here because, yes, Mike Pence is a coward. Mike Pence is weak. I don't know if he's the epitome of weakness, but in terms of being a weak individual, he 100% is. He went along with every dastardly plan that Donald Trump put into action while President of the United States, until, of course, the last minute when he decided he didn't want to go to jail by overturning the results of the election, so he's like, this is a bridge too far, not going to do it. And, of course, the one time in his life that Mike Pence actually showed courage is now the reason that Republicans hate him. But he is a weak individual. He absolutely is not a strong leader. And for him to even think that he is a shot at becoming president of the United States, to this day still blows my mind. He has no base within the Republican Party. The religious right has already latched itself onto Donald Trump. They don't need a false prophet like Mike Pence to lead them anymore. And the anti-Trump Republicans don't want anything to do with Trump or the people who were with Trump, so that includes Mike Pence, so those folks are out. The MAGA folks still out there wanting to hang him, so Mike Pence has no base. He has no audience. So why is he out there still pretending he can run for president and actually win? That, to me, is what is so confounding. But he is trying to talk a little more tough now, which is why, of course, he came out against Donald Trump in that statement. And then Trump sent his little idiot son out there to go and attack Pence. If it hadn't been for a couple very weird phrases in there, Donald Jr., you may have actually had a pretty decent attack. But as usual, you went and screwed it up.
Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.